Welcome back to Master Connect Monday, folks. We gave you a week off last week. Parent-teacher conferences kind of dictated the pace of the week, so we said, let's back off, start up again this week. Guys, we're just going to continue where we left off last week. Hopefully this recording isn't too terribly long, but it may take a little bit longer because there's a little bit more involved in today's assignment. So up to now, you've created a profile. You've followed other people in your particular area of expertise. You have been put on a team by me. You've created a curriculum map, and now it's time to add classes to that map. So what I'm going to ask you to do is spend a little bit of time today creating what Mastery Connect calls a tracker. Tracker is just another name for classes or students. So let's go to your map. Go ahead and click on maps that you created last week. I'm going to just use one that really exists in my content area. I called it the Green Canyon High School 9th English Curriculum Map. You'll notice it has all of the different areas tied to it. So this map is for 9th grade. It's for language arts. We selected the Utah Core Standards from 2010, and the 9th grade language arts team is all associated with this particular curriculum map. So all of my team members can see this map. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to assign some classes to that curriculum map. So I'm going to create a tracker from the map. Click on that gray button. It'll take you to this screen here, and we're just going to call it, I'm going to call it First Trimester 9th English Writing. I could call it just 9th grade English writing, and you could do whatever you'd like here, whatever works best for your particular style of organization. I'm going to color code it again. Now this is where it gets a little bit critical. We don't want to add students individually or import them from a spreadsheet at this point because we have access. Mastery Connect is connected to PowerSchool, so it automatically recognizes the students you have based on your login information. So if I go to my import from SIS, which represents Student Information System, which is our PowerSchool, it'll show me all of the classes I have this particular trimester. So I'm just going to click on my English writing class, and I'm going to create a tracker. Now once I've done that, this is the screen. It'll automatically generate your tracker, which is basically just a student class list, and across the top will be all of the standards in your curriculum map that you have included. Now, there are different ways of looking at this. It'll always show the students on the left-hand side, but if you go up to the tracker button on the top right, we can determine which of the units that we're going to show. So 2 weeks ago, I had you create a curriculum map, and then I asked you to create one unit. And in that unit, I wanted you to drag and drop the standards that you felt you would be teaching in that unit. So if we go to, for instance, let's go to my To Kill a Mockingbird unit. As of right now, there'll be more, but for right now, just for an example, you'll see that it pulls up the 2 standards that I will be hitting hard in my To Kill a Mockingbird unit. And from there will be assessments that we can create that will fall into this category. And let's just say you've got 4 or 5 major standards in the unit that you have selected. As you go throughout that unit and you create assessments along the way to test for student learning, those assessments will appear here along with the results of those assessments and a really specific feedback as to what you need to do to either enrich student learning or provide remediation to those who still don't understand the concepts that have been taught. This is what's going to really encourage us as educators to go back to that PLC environment and to share that information with others and go, okay, my students really struggled in this area. This is how I taught it. I'm not quite sure what to do from here. Anybody have some feedback for me? That's the direction we're going, folks. And what Mastery Connects allows us to do is to see that information in a format that's quick, that's reliable, and that's really quite effective. If you still don't see the big picture yet, that's okay. We're getting there. We're taking those baby steps to get there. There is no rush. So go ahead and create your tracker or trackers from your curriculum map. And if you have any questions at all, let me know. The final product today will look something like this. Instead of the To Kill a Mockingbird unit, though, it will have the standards for all of the units that you've created, and possibly all of the standards just in general, because those are part of your curriculum map. So this is something along the lines of what it would look like. And don't worry about these green, yellow, and reds. Those represent assessments that have already been taken by students. Yours will be empty for now, and that's okay. So we're getting there. Thanks. I think we'll be done.